Ugh, those fools take everything so personally.
Oh, you went to
So I told
smugglers.
Lord
Any
Asherall
specific
they were
reason
coming.
for
It was
your
business.
hawk?
I was perfectly
To pick
willing
smugglers
to give
over
the
the
Red Iron
mercenary?
a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
You say get us in. I'm not going to take the offer, but get us into the city or forget it. Get us into the city.
All we want is a way into Kirkwall.
What?
Yeah,
I
did you
don't
have any like
that
role
kind
play?
of coin. I'm having trouble leaving the damn city.
So the Red Iron sent refugees after us?
Ah, stinking dog lords. Kill them and
Hey.
send their bodies back to Mirren.
No curse, no Ferelden slurs. Take some lightning, bitch. I hit them with lightning. Carver just jumps into the air. It's like, I am gonna crush you. The Oler sounded evil. Devil, you're a smuggler. What do you think smuggling is? Wait, you guys. Fuck off. Oh, I love ice staffs. Remind me to keep an ice staff on hand. Do you have a taunt card? You do. Carver, could you taunt everyone around you and then I'll hit them with a lightning move? Ah, it's too far away. This move's only good if you can get them bundled. But if you can get them bundled, it's level up. Get 5 gold on him. See, Devil, I'm already 1. I'm 5 out of 50 already done. Better than murder. Doesn't mean if you're a smuggler, that doesn't mean you haven't murdered people. You have to murder some people to get into the city and out, maybe. I do like that they kind of do keep your work as a mercenary and a smuggler kind of vague. But I also would like a quest with it. It'd be cool, like to have like a smuggling quest. Hello, just quickly dropping into the mail log. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing really good, Eve, and I hope you're doing okay. Are you feeling better? I remember yesterday you were saying you weren't feeling too well. I hope you're doing better. Okay, it doesn't actually tell you if you quick save. It just says, oh, over there. Eve. He loads. Bist. So my hawk is beautiful. Yeah, my constitution. Keep boosting. I might next level take a constitution. What do I want? What do I want? If I take someone else to get another point. Did I finally get... Oh, but Winter's Grass. I'll finally get Teal. I'm gonna respec and get rid of that freaking Mind Blast spell. I don't want to blast shit. I shouldn't blast shit. That's cringe. That's a la cringe. Warrior's two-handed attacks rip through the air with such power that each generates a shockwave past the point of impact, effectively extending the weapon's reach. Yoink. Mine. Oh, god damn it. Tom. I do like the reputation system. It's not great. It needs if they ever did the system again, they need to work on it a little bit more, but I kind of like it. It just wasn't really fully realized very well. For now, let's just get perception. This is making my tank. It wouldn't be a bad party. Carver, Aveline. If I get like Varric or Isabella, it would be pretty sorted out. Yeah, 2 things I really like that I will put over Origins. Not many things are better in 2. That's not Origins. 1, character recreation. I can recreate my character. And 2, I can respec at any time. Perfect. If they ever remake Origins, please give me that option to remake my character. So Carver, do you hate me still? Guys, Carver still hates me. What's wrong? What did I do? I did something wrong.
We've done as you asked.
good.
Hey, Eve, I appreciate the
May
lurk.
the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Welcome to the Red Iron.
I never really paid much attention to Carver's dialogue sometimes. Carver looks so sad there. Isn't he? Alright, guys, we're fucking finally into a Kirkwall. Eagles! Can I shock them out of the sky? Just psoo, psoo. Nothing else here, right? Actually, let me check the smuggler site. There's nothing down there, right? Actually, one thing I do miss from Origins is the haste spell. It was so handy just being able to use haste and run around the place really fast. Okay, the smuggler's gone, so... Wait, you can talk to Captain again, can't you? I think he already said something small,
So
though.
that was your uncle, was it? Good. I thought he was another confidence man trying to sell promises. I don't suppose he has the coin you'll need to get in.
You literally described him perfectly. He might have a way.
He had some ideas.
They always do.
Whoever
If
meet
it was
this
just
guy
up
again?
to me, I'd let you through. But there are a lot of eyes watching, a lot of palms that need greasing. My suggestion? Wait for a ship and hope the next city hasn't already closed their doors.
So I just noticed something here. Do you guys remember my Origin stream a couple days ago? That detail was in Justice's armor. That exact detail. I wonder what that is. What's that all about? It's probably just reused assets, but it's interesting he has the same thing in his armor.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Also, thank God I can make my
I guess we
custom
did it.
hawk. And
We're
Carver
here to
looks the
stay,
same.
at least for a while.
I can't deal with the weird looking Carvers and Bethany's you can get. Let's not do that again.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
I know that was witty, and then Aveline and Mom are like,
Let's just see what
we
happens.
lost our family.
We have a long year ahead of us.
They're like, our sister and our husband's dead. And we're like, eh.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall.
I like these little things that they do at the start
Word
of the
arrived
act.
from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
Grania hype. She did well. She popped off.
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now,
My
So he
hawk
made his
isn't a
name.
mage.
settling his debts with the mercenaries.
My hawk's not a mage. What is this? Real
It was
warrior
a busy
gameplay.
year in the city. That's when the Cranny landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home.
Onari. Stands everywhere.
That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But
Hype.
most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
I love myself some Quinari. I can't wait to get into Inquisition. Get to build my Quinari Inquisitor. Also, he looks so much like the guard that we were just talking to. I wonder if anyone accidentally mixed them up. Also, Knight Commander Meredith. Looking like a baddie.
No. Andraste's tits.
Honestly,
human.
she's so
You know how
underrated.
many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We've fought.
Yeah, I've killed an ogre at level 1.
Look, Precious.
Oh, level 3, technically.
I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You
Close.
make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
You're right. Let's settle down.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So what about it, Bertrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Bro.
Well, Back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You're no mage, why worry? My
You
problem.
can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen.
You see, Carver shits on you,
Gamlen. He's got a head
but he
for
does
this
feel
garbage.
bad about doing it.
Maybe he can talk to Bartrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
Hey, he's helped us get this far.
He got us into the city, more or less. If there's a chance he can push Bartrand.
Worth checking, I guess.
I wish I
What
could
else
make
can we
the
do?
chin area of my hair
We're
look a
losing
little better.
ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Make it look more consistent with the rest of his stubble.
Hey!
Bitch! Is this why you can't touch gingers, chat? Alright, you must have
I
an
knew a guy once who could take
exceptional
every
aim.
coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work.
Does he work for Varric? Is that what he means? Merchant skill?
Off you go. How do you do?
How do you do?
Tethras, at your service.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually a guy Varric was
apologize for
hiring and he
bothering
stole
you.
from Hawk, and he's
It
like,
was
no,
an
don't steal
opportunity
from
if it
Hawk.
hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize
Oh,
is that
Varric,
we
hell, he
need
would.
someone like you.
He looks so
He
different in
would
this
never
game.
admit it either. He's too
Does he
proud.
have that in
I,
Inquisition?
however, am quite practical.
Yeah, necklace. Does he have that necklace in Inquisition? I can't remember. Sus. This was so set up. Do you think it was set up? It could have been maybe to show off a little bit. He was like, you know, let me show off a little bit. Are you in the expedition? Yeah, it's kind of weird how Varric can just come out of nowhere and just know to stop that guy.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more
Varric,
than a passing
everyone's
interest in
favorite
this
dwarf.
expedition's success.
You know who we are?
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Again, I hate this armor.
Oh, on the contrary,
Get me out of
you've
this
made quite a
lifeguard
name for
vest,
yourself over
please.
the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, you impressed. The name
it was
Hawk
cool
is
like that.
on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
I love this, by the way.
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But
Is this
it
guy
you they speak
heard
most of,
barely
Sir.
anything?
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
They look devil, we can say. He's like, smooth.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
You gotta get that 50 sovereigns.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
Well, to be fair, I never
My
really
brother is
used
many things,
money
but he
much
is
in
not
this game.
stupid. Far better to share
I
the
didn't
profits than
buy
be trapped
much
in
in
a
this game.
tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me. he'll come
Oh, do you
around.
know why? I think it's because of DLC packs. Like, you can equip your Hawk from, like, level 1 with, like, the most broken shit in the game. By just using the DLC packs. You'd vouch me?
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
I don't have much coin.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn.
Oh, you see, they're all
The
over
treasure you
Amaranth
find
Fiend at the
down
moment.
there could set you and your family up for life.
They're all
Come
fighting
on.
Vigil's Keep.
The dwarf makes some sense. No offense.
No offense.
You started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Shut
There
up.
might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble.
I love my hawk. He looks so
Be sure
cool.
we'll make a profit.
He kind of looks
Well,
kind of
Bartrand isn't
close
grasping at
to
strings. He's operating on some good
default hawk,
information.
but younger.
Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
How could you help me?
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
Bianca?
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Oh, we're gonna spend 2 games upgrading Bianca. I'm supposed to trust
What's
you?
to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
You better not be lying. I'll do it.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some
I
bounties.
should probably focus on getting all the companions.
joined the city
first before
guard,
doing
right?
Side quest.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can
Can I get
stir up.
Isabella before Fenris?
Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Stop staring at my ass. Look at this dude. He's literally staring at my ass. He's like, He's looking at Carver. Carver's also looking at my ass. Everyone's looking at my ass. What the fuck's wrong with you people? Nasty. I don't know how to build rogues in this game. Especially Barak. That's my flask. It's pretty cool. Let me get bursting arrow. This arrow explodes on impact, showering the area in shrapnel flame. I might make Varric like my trickery rogue. What's this do? What does Modus exit? The rogue attacks with much greater speed.
Not much
Or
to
why
see
not?
here.
I don't really need all this willpower. Also, what's with all the dwarf statues, by the way? Did dwarves build a bit of Kirkwall, maybe? Back here? No. I thought there was something back here. Also, hello. Talk to Bartrand first. Hey, Bartrand.
Barrack,
I got the
where
money.
did you get off to?
Bow
What are you
user. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll build
Bartrand,
Sebastian
so
as like my
suspicious.
straight up
I
bow
have, in
user.
fact, brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving,
What's the next is named
then
after
we
some girl
won't
he
have
barely
any
meets with.
profits to argue about, will
He has his reasons.
Maybe you have a point.
Did you like Bianca? They built the city on rock and roll. I know whenever the 4th Blight happened, it hit Kirkwall. Kind of impressive that they kind of rebuilt Kirkwall so well after the Blight. Because it was only like 400 years ago. Feel so welcome.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
I don't like how short his beard is. It's the beard from Origins, but it's
Are
so
we talking
short
a
the
full
here
share
here.
here or what?
If you have the coin, sure.
There and
You'll get a
there.
full share.
Why so much coin?
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into
Yeah,
the
Devil,
deep
thank you for
roads than
staying so
anyone's
long.
ever dared. Who knows what we'll find
She was
out
fine. I
there.
don't know why people hate
Well,
her.
that means food
I
and
can't
equipment
remember
and
why
highways.
either.
None of that
Is it
comes
just her
bloody cheap.
attitude? Maybe they think Varric deserves
I
better.
will get the coin, I promise.
And how about you tell me when
I think
that
they're just
happens?
jealous, to be honest.
Until then, you're not much of a partner.
Only then
Relax,
they can't have
Bartrand.
Varric, yeah.
Have I ever let you down?
You don't want me to answer that.
See, Varric, I also have a brother that doesn't like me.
By all means, lead on.
I'll get you to like me, Carver. Hello, Bodan and Sandal. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I feel like dwarves in this game are shorter. Like in Origins, like Astri was definitely like up to here, I think, on like a lot of the humans.
Bodan Fedic, purveyor of goods, both common and
That's
rare,
on Varric,
at
not them.
your service.
That's on
And
Bioware.
This is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello.
Hello.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
Devil, how would you feel if you were doing that Deep Roads mission, the DLC? You get halfway through, or you get to the deepest part in the Deep Roads, and then Sandal's just down there. He's just like, hello. I'm all
The
tremble.
thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse
Hello, my
my
Bodan
wares,
Sandal. They're so
or
cool.
perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
I rarely ever
Enchantment?
enchant in this game.
Just so.
I should do some enchanting. Your son is an
I
enchanter?
thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
Scratching his ass. It would have been amazing. The DLC was a little weird. I think it's because I feel like it should have been in the base game.
What more could one ask?
I feel like putting such a huge lore dump in a DLC is just like, why? How did you end up here?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe, never kept to the tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden.
I love that name for the Grey Warden, the hero of Ferelden. I think that's the name Loghain used to have, the hero of Ferelden.
So you helped.
They literally just took his
Right.
name.
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine woman. After all her accomplishments, may she find even greater success. Ah, but surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Hey, do you remember the dwarf at the end of the DLC, Devil? The special dwarf at the very end? I wonder if Sandal is similar to what happened to her. I wish to buy
Let's see
something.
what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
You know, the whole like Titan business? I wonder if Sandal is like still connected to a Titan. And that's why he can do his weird shit. Bodan's goods. I don't think I have anything to really get off you. Or to sell, probably. I think these are just like your default cosmetics from the start of the game. What do I got on right now? A cold staff? I'll keep the cold staff. Some health potions. Also, use your health potions and your Illyrian potions, because I think if you use a lot of them, the game will prioritize more potions in dead enemies. So, use your potions. Because the game gives you more. So, like, if you're running out of health potions, the game will actually prioritize giving you health potions. It's kind of nice. How nice the game cares for you. It's like, oh, here, we're running out of health potions. Here's a couple more. Let's go into the bar first, and I think there's a couple little XP things. Like little rooms to unlock.
You know, Junior, it's
Oh, I
eerie
love
how
this.
much resemblance
My
there
favorite.
is between you two.
We're brothers. What's eerie about that?
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about Gamlin.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
Okay, come on. You have to admit that's pretty funny. Mark's like, oh, you two look similar. And then Carver's like, well, yeah, we're brothers. That makes sense. We look alike. And he's like, no, you look like your dirty, ugly uncle. And Carver's like, thanks. So what's this place called to get the blooming rose?
Avert your eyes, dog.
Bitch. Yeah, I like the blooming rose. It's cool. It's no hanged man.
Interesting place.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Yeah. Coterie. Hello? What the fuck is that? It's a dragon? With a mask? Angel with a mask? Guys, I'm in the plan. Yes, I agree. I think we should kill all the elves in the city. Oh my god, look at her face. Look at that face. That face is a face no one can love. Also, there's a bottle in that fire. Who's putting bottles in the fire? Chat, did you do that? The Ander. Anders. Oh, she's cute. I like her. Gambling.
Ready and waiting for you upstairs, Sarah.
Many thanks, Madam C.
Oh, it's Mirren. This is the guy you side with. Hello. Oh, my boss disappeared. My boss was here for 2 seconds and disappeared. Gamlin, uncle, what are you doing here?
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
How about you go away and I get the ladies?
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organisation.
Man says I don't have money.
If you cannot pay, you
Is
will have
in
to take your lonely self
is in a
elsewhere.
brothel getting
Is that
cookers.
clear? 2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
I can pay the 50 silvers.
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
The usual?
I better get that for free whenever I come here. Portifia. Can I show you?
Get your order in a minute.
Viveka?
The merchandise is up front.
Oh, so he's involved in the quest later. I kind of like there's like little details in this game. Like that. Like you meet Uncle Gamlin, the mercenary guy you work with was just here. I think he's the guy who's chasing the guy who kills certain someone's parent. I think that's him. Oh yeah, some people are just crazy. Oh yeah, Kirkwall is a place where if I was like God and I got teleported into like the Dragon Age universe, I would just like take everyone out of Kirkwall and just bury that place. I'd be like, yeah, Kirkwall, there's just something wrong here. Let me just bury this place. Elf, put your shirt on. Devil, I need your elf killing ways, please. These elves are weird looking. Remember what I said when this game wasn't finished? Yeah. Ooh, Rune of Lightning. I'll take that. That adds electricity damage. Yoink. Yeah, I barely do any rune crafting in this game. I might try it. So it was like... Isn't Devil when he sees this? Nugs, right? That's a nug, right? The woven bracelet. Ooh, daggers. Probably Isabella has way better than that, but I'll take it. Might be able to sell it. Oh yeah, I forgot this game actually has an inventory space. 50. Not bad. Master Stumps? Who the fuck is Master Stumps? Sabina. Why is there so many people with no shirts on
You
here?
know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about
Yeah,
to say,
I like
I'm
Carver.
not
He's cool.
interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
So my brother is a king now. Just what he needed.
I am a king.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
Yeah, my brother isn't the brightest bulb. That's why he's not the mage.
I can't do that.
I think it's not possible to pick. Can I go in here? I know there's a chest in here, but I don't think I can normally get it. I think you generally have to come back with Isabella or Varric, one of them. Because fucking rogues are weird in this game.
Not likely.
10, 20, 30, 40. Look at Varric's little run. Me when someone says ice cream. Yeah, you're right. Some people be wacky. Got a funny running with Varric. Run, run. He's slower. Nah, he's about the same speed. I think that's our house right here. Or later on. Alright, good size of a house. I should make a redeem. Maybe make it like cheap. Something not too spammable. Where I read out like a random codex. I don't know how I'll randomize it, but it'd be cool. I love how I've played this game so much, I just know all the spawn points. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a item spawn over here. I'll just take this. Shall we go get best character? Or at least like start best character? Let's do it. So what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a sword. I like it. Let's go get best character. Sebastian.
Have you seen a dog? Small, with a blue bow about her neck.
Yes, I have actually. I stole it.
Sebastian, stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere
Assassin.
in the free marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Okay, wherever you like Sebastian. Oh, is that a hood? I think he would look so much cooler if he had his hood up. Wherever you like Sebastian or not, you gotta admit his drip is actually pretty good. I'm not talking to you. His drip's actually pretty decent. I do like his drip. Oh, headwear. Yes, I'll take that. I don't think I have any headwear on. Sure. God, it's horrible. Thank God this game comes with no helmet. Base kit. Chanta Talifa, what's up?
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm.
Shush. A grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the Free Marches. The ruling Vale family in Starkhaven, my family, was brutally murdered. Down to the youngest babe in arms, this massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. The mercenaries are horrible. Can't side with them. I hereby offer a bounty in the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Prince Sebastian.
To the Maker himself.
Oh, did you bite your tongue? Oh, I know the Chantry first. Yeah, this is where I wish we had a haste spell just to kind of speed up the running a little bit.
Stop right there, criminal
Jesus
scum.
Christ, fucking. Thank you, devil. That scared the shit out of me, devil. Am I getting stopped because I like Sebastian? You're like, you can't like Sebastian, that's illegal. Stop that shit. I like the door, look at that. That reminds me of Meredith, by the way. Thank you for the freaking scare. I thought you guys normally talked when I came in. I never realized the roof's so blue in here. We're gonna be coming back here a lot, so get used to the look of this place. Girl, are you up here right now? You are. Hey. Wanna talk? My favorite Dragon Age 2 character, Grand Cleric Elfina. Harvey, get out of the way. Get out of the way. What are you doing, girl?
I'm sorry you had to witness that disgraceful scene by the Chanter's board. I am Elfina.
I wonder what she said before you got the DLC.
Sebastian's normally a good lad, but he's had a terrible shock.
I'm going to help him. Who's he?
Sebastian. Was that his name?
Sebastian Vale. He was affirmed here nearly a decade ago. He had just been invested as a brother when we got the news about his family. I'm afraid he reacted rashly, denied his vows, and left the Chantry. If the Maker wills it, he will return to himself before it's too late.
He's a brawler?
So he's some kind of priest?
He is an initiate of the faith.
He's kind of like
as a man, he cannot serve as a mother would. but he has
Oh,
led the
yeah.
chant here many times.
I forgot the
Before
chantry
last
doesn't
week,
allow.
I would have said he was the most faithful of our true believers.
Yeah. It's a matriarchal religion.
He said someone murdered his family.
Sebastian is the youngest son of the ruling family of Starkhaven.
The only
They
son
were
now.
overthrown recently, violently. Sebastian
Hey,
is the only surviving member.
Fashion, you got promoted.
He's royalty.
Prince Sebastian Vale, if he succeeds in his pledge to take back his lands. He made a vow to the Maker to put worldly concerns behind him. It is a sin to forswear himself.
I don't know if it's better to make him prince or keep him priest. I'm gonna help him.
I think his family deserves to be avenged.
Sebastian would spend his coin to buy men's lives, the same as those who attacked his family. No
I also
matter
need
how
money.
justified he feels, that is murder. And when he
Yeah,
returns,
but they murdered first.
I will tell him so again.
Well, some people just need murdering, okay?
Those
Oh,
children.
codex.
The orphan Fereldans ran off again after we fed them.
I wish they'd let us help them. It'd be better than scraping by on the streets of Darktown.
Aw. Look, they're looking after refugees. That's nice. See, the chantry's not all evil. Parvolan. Kind of cool how much they expand about the Quinarian too. Stan actually talks a lot about the Quinarian. He actually talks a lot about them, but they do expand upon what he says too. Because he keeps it vague. Like, he mentions all the things you get in 2.
Take away this burning itch. If
You just get more actual, like,
never step foot in that
visual
bottle again.
representation.
I swear.
The Locks of the Golden Fool. I think this is a side quest, right? Yeah. History of the Chantry. Yeah, I might make that a redeem, so, you guys want to redeem? I'll maybe make like 100 points, I'd say, maybe. Then I could read a codex out for you guys. A lot of games have codexes. It's so creepy and quiet in here. Oh, no, there's music. I was like, it's so quiet. Yeah, let's go to Hightown. And we'll go and get Aveline. I always get Aveline first. I don't know why. It's just the way I do it. Oh, actually, my dinner is ready. Let me go up here. I will pause and we'll get my grub to eat. I was getting a bit hungry. I'm not finished. I'm just going on BRB. And then I will be back. Just give me about 10, 15 minutes, I'd say. Back on. Hey guys, reloads. Hola, I'm back. Game. That music for a pull up. What do you guys think of the little doggy? I'm mainly using it to stop myself getting DOSed. Because of the freaking email. Which is dumb. Awesome. Thank you for waiting.
Late again. Where is she?
Come. Also, Varric, isn't this your house or Bertrand's house? It's kind of funny. You never actually see Varric go to a house. He just goes to the inn. He just goes to the pub. That's Varric's house. Trevor, where are you going? I'm the leader. Follow me. But I guess if he wanted to, that could be his house. I guess he just doesn't go there. He just doesn't want to deal with Bertrand. He's like, no, fuck it. He's like, I would rather just stay at the pub. Also, there's a little secret entrance over here. What's at the end? This is the most broken weapon in the game. Look. A fancy poison ring. So amazing. Why is there a fancy poison ring back here? Who died? Who's assassinating? I would really love a Dragon Age 2 remaster. Like, Origins doesn't really need a remaster. It just needs a kind of tune up in some places. But seeing this city in like 4K graphics would be so cool. Like, there's so much they could do. They could bring back the cut content. I think out of all the games, this is the one that needs it the most. And honestly, could improve so much. I actually, if they came back, remastered this game, polished up a little bit of the quests, the dialogue, the storylines, this could be my favorite. Well, not over Origins, but over Inquisition, maybe. The possibility.
No, that can't be true.
You can't miss the keep. It practically screams nothing fun ever happens here.
That reminds me like a Roman kind of sigil. Viscount's Keep. Not creepy or scary at all, right, chat? You can reorganize icons into quickfire at any time except during active combat. Because active combat sucks. Yeah, thank you, Devil, for saying enjoy food.
I've been waiting all day.
You want to say it? Oh, sorry. You want to say it one more time?
Good day, Sarah.
Just in case I didn't get it the first time. That you've been waiting all day? What are you guys doing? You guys don't look suspicious at all. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Good day, Sarah.
Don't mind me, I'm just stealing everything. Not at all. Brian, how's
The
it?
office of the Viscount is not open to the public, especially recent arrivals not actually part of the public.
Bitch. Dude literally just called you a refugee to your face. I'm good. We had a chicken burger and some chips. Or,
Not going to happen. Not going to happen.
chat, it's not going to happen. Yeah, it was good. Thank you for welcoming me back. How's your day going so far? This Viscount is suspicious, but the bribe was sufficient to gain access to the restricted section of the archives. The money would have been better spent elsewhere, the archives being almost devoid of Imperium-era records. When the slaves revolted, they hunted magisters and burnt the city, at least the parts that could be burned. One account says the streets were littered with piles of scrolls and books set aflame. Is our quest futile? Did the slaves destroy the answer? As Mafra's army toppled the Imperium, they sent 3 magisters and their legions here. They never arrived, but why march here of all places? What were they coming here for? See, it's the band of 3 and all kinds of other things that makes me think there's something weird with Kirkwall. Also, I feel like the 4th Blight definitely destroyed a lot of ore here. Yeah, dinner was good.
Good day to you, Sarah.
Good day to you. Was he falling asleep?
You're in my light.
He's inside me.
Do I come to where you work and stand in your light?
You can stand on me. I mean, what? Who said that? Who said that? Yeah, I'm gonna go to an Imperium whenever I get a chance. I'm gonna get rid of the spell. There's so much more useful things I could pick up. Like an ice spell or something. Aveline? Where are you? Aveline! I'm gonna loot your place first, though. I'm gonna loot everything.
Fine day, Sarah.
Fine day. It's weird being in Kirkwall and everyone calls you Sarah. It's kind of like Sir here. Anything else? Anything in here? I do like the little details they put in the rooms and stuff. It doesn't make the place look lived in. I do think with the time restraint, they actually did do well. A belt. 30% physical damage? I could give that to Carver. Stamina. Armband. Yeah, Carver, since he's gonna be my punchy dude. Carver. Here, have a belt. Good boy. I have a lot of willpower. I might actually put a point to Constitution. Aveline. This doesn't seem reductive. I feel like they would just fall off and fly away.
Hello, Hawk.
She's so happy to see you.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you.
Are you
Information
stalking?
is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bertrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Wait. Oh, wow. That's rude, Devil. Yeah, as I said, dwarves are really short in this game. They weren't that short in Origins.
You know I
Spying on me?
don't like it when you have people watch me.
Devil, you stinky,
Safely
though.
camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here,
Devil, you stinky.
well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The
Everything's
places they
nice.
have me patrolling, I've got time.
I thought there's actually people who don't like Aveline in this game. You're not happy as the girl?
Still having trouble? I thought you were past all that.
Lately, I don't know. I've been pushed out to some dead patrols. Maybe I stepped on someone's toes.
You can be forceful.
Doing some Dragon Age 2.
My charm, right? I should be able
As you
to
can probably
go
tell,
when I'm
second game
needed.
of the franchise.
In fact, I might
How are you
have a
doing,
job
Hannah?
for you.
It's been
Let me
so
know if you want to do a
long
favor
since,
for Kirkwall. Otherwise,
last time you farted
I'm
my
here if
chat.
you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Guys, Hannah is an amazing streamer. Go check them out. I haven't seen them on recently, but they're amazing. They so deserve to love. Hannah J129. Hey, come on. See a Hannah J clip. They're so cute.
I've been gnawing my death.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Is this Daisy?
Accurate.
It's something like Daisy. One of those Daisy inspired games. Oh, but by the way, off stream, it's Mount Dewey. Thank you for the follow. I completely forgot to say that. I've been good. Life's been so busy, but I hope you've been well. Life has been really busy for me, but I've been finding time to stream. Besides, my life is just work, stream, sleep, work, stream. But I'm glad you popped in, and I'm happy to see you.
The blight is
Do you have any
over.
plans today?
You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first
Where's
village I
Aveline
saw
from?
fall.
Denerim?
But you don't get used to people losing everything.
Back to fight. It was sad to leave that
It's
way.
not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity.
I think Hawkmiss
It's
for all
not
of
the
them.
same if you don't have the option.
If you have never played Dragon Age, the Dragon Age games, Hannah, don't mind. I don't mind having questions thrown at me if you are confused. I love this franchise, so I love talking about it. Relaxing in bed all day. I've been so sick. No, a head cold. I've been getting like sick on and off. I guess it's because I've been working a lot. My immune system has been dropping. Yeah, we got Devil the Lion. Devil the Lion. Are you happy here?
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of
Thank you for the hydrate.
opportunity.
I got a Pepsi
if
with
you're
me.
the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
You devil. Do you miss your dead husband who died a year ago?
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories. is my own business.
You miss being a soldier?
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
King Kalen was
I love
based.
that life.
It was devil fault.
But there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's
See,
just
Alistair's
one more
based.
change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. What about you, Carver? You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
All right, then. Bit of a tit, your brother.
I love it. She's just like, hey, Carver, do you feel something like me? And the Carver's like, no. He's like, fuck, your brother's a dickhead. What's the job?
All right, Aveline.
Ever
You
had
have
colon and
something
2
worth
days
doing.
later got food? Oh,
My patrols may
I'm
be
so
empty
sorry.
walks in the dark.
What'd you get?
but there's something
What
big
did you
coming
eat that
up,
gave you food
and I could
poisoning?
use you. An
I'm
ambush,
sorry. That
probably
sucks.
for a caravan. Although I can't
Big
find
hug.
any shipments that match
Big
up.
hug.
Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Hannah, put a hand on the shoulder, put a hand on the other shoulder, and squeeze. Big squeeze. That's for you. Love
I'm
you
no
loads.
guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent.
I'm
You
competent.
still claim to be competent, right?
I something like that.
You have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager
Devil,
it's
that's
smugglers,
your
though.
reasoning.
Like I said,
If I show up
seems like
and
an
they
obvious
attack me,
trap for a caravan.
bad guy. How'd you find
You've
out?
been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such.
I love my meat.
Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare
Chat, do you
for
love your meat?
travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
When I tell the other guards.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had.
I like helping my
You're my
companions.
friend,
Let's help Aveline.
so I'm offering.
I have a friend. First friend.
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I also
I
need
knew I
another
could count on
warrior.
you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting
What if I don't
on
want you to
behalf
be
of the
there?
guard.
I'm not going to be using Aveline much in Act 1, as I said. I want to bring Carver as much as possible. But you know what? For this little while, we'll keep Aveline in the party. In fact, I have a rogue. I could keep her in the party. I have a kind of normal party setup I usually have. Let's go back to Hightown. Because we didn't do the lower part of Hightown where the markets are. I don't think there's anything much there.
The people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my brother. He's the one in charge.
Maybe.
Yeah, hopefully you're
but I
feeling
know
better,
you'll get
Hannah,
around.
soon.
This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
No.
I love Aveline's walk. Man. A model walk. Yeah, food poisoning is the freaking worst. I haven't got it recently, but when I did, oh, hated my life.
Absolutely. See you there.
I didn't get invited out for drinks. Shut up, buddy. Sell my junk as well. Anything else?
Find better prices.
Wonder if I'll have enough money. Fun fact, you remember that coin glitch I was doing in the first game? You can actually do it in this game as well. I'll try not to use it too much. Let me see.
In the deep roads, I'm buying everything.
Carver's like, I want all the money on all this stuff. I'm going to check if they have any backpacks. I would like a backpack. They're generally not that expensive. A couple silver. The Marcher battle plate. Yeah, do you have backpacks? Hello, Hubert. Can I talk to you? I
Another
can.
Ferelden street rat. Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
Wasting your time.
Actually, my coin and I were just leaving.
Hey, I'm having a bad week. There are few Fereldens of means in Kirkwall. Forgive me.
Okay.
Are you an armorer? A weaponsmith.
My stock is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality.
Quality.
Only the best for my distinguished patrons.
Guys, would you watch me if I spoke like this? You guys watch me? Oh yeah, he sells like mage stuff, right? Oh, Toma Technique. Amos Huck. Yeah, that's my name, by the way, for my main character's name. Amos. This tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a talent or spell. Gotta save up for that, cool. And a rune of Frostward. I wonder how you make runes. Can you make them, or is it just find them? Okay, he has something I'd want. Oh yeah, wherever you make the runes, right?
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy.
Hey,
when did you get back into town?
I wish there was a quest or something where you could like
Or so ago, things didn't work out in Orzammar.
find out how Hawk knows
You still
Worthy
with
and
the
all these
Red
people.
Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
I'm funding an expedition.
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
I'm Dora, the explorer.
Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You
What
need
the-
some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't
Yeah, he
get
does the rune
dead.
crafting, so you can't runes. As I said, I never really did it much. 2 lyriums, 3 silver, right? 1 lyrium. Interesting. Oh, it costs money. So it's not about the materials, it's about that money. That's what it all comes down to, chat. I'll go to the Black Borium, yeah. I'll go to Lowtown first. Go to Lowtown. This is our kind of place down here, chat.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either.
I love the banter in this game.
Just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you.
I wouldn't be scared shitless of
That's
Alan.
my
Look at her.
theory, anyway.
Look at her. Imagine this thing coming at you. I'd be scared. I'll just take these codexes for now. Badly copied leaflet. Take back our streets. Ferelden refugees. Quinari soldier. Who's next? Eventer slavers snatching children out of the beds. This ends now. Send a message that Kirkwall will not accept, as we must band together to drive foreign waste from our doorstep. Reclaim the free marches for the free marchers. If you care about our future, join the friends of Kirkwall. Reclaim our city. Silly people. Let's see, dude, can I talk to you yet?
I have only the finest Antivan merchandise.
I'm just gonna keep an eye out for any books or anything like that. Hello, Lady Elegant.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Good to see you again, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married
I love you
woman now.
guys. Thank you for popping in.
Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Miran. Things have been going well since then?
You see, like, Devil, when you were playing this, you got a different line. You got about smuggling. No complaints.
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions.
Oh, sure.
I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like.
I could sell my
All
potions.
I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find.
Reagents.
In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Pog. I love free. My favorite word. I can make an Elfrid potion for 37 silver. What's a Vinter, by the way? Is that an actual word? A Dragon Age word.
I believe you lost this somewhere.
You did this. Without being begged and thrice paid. Interesting.
Interesting. I think there's a way you can glitch one of these quests just to keep spamming it. You just keep getting money and XP. I forget how you do it.
Gather round, all. I bring you
Okay,
a
gather around,
priceless
people.
treasure. From the
What's that
highest
do?
heights of Mount Davros is travel.
Mount Davros.
A pouch of Andraste's ashes. Verified by the scholar Genitivi. These ashes cure any ailment and provides virility in more
How much money?
matter.
I'll take it. Give it to
Do
me.
I have a volunteer?
Yes. No, fuck off, bitch. Die. I want the virility.
Pinch, Sirrah. There you go.
My God.
Definitely not a scam, right?
Cured by the Maker himself.
Definitely not a scam.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
Definitely not a scam. 100%.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes
The
straight to the
Carta.
Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
My girl worked for the Carta in the first game. Oh, ring. 4 mana stamina. I'll take the ring, I guess. I never say no to more mana for my potions and my spells.
You need to kill someone, try stabbing them.
That generally works. What about you? Trinket.
These prices cannot be beat. I swear it in Andraste's name.
In Andraste's name. Oh, rune. Ah, damn it. I got hyped there for a second. I was like, oh, something. The new Surfacer. Do I have something for you?
Something of yours.
Hey, money.
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
Bloody fools. I don't think I can go into the Ferelden shop, right? Oh, I actually can. Huh. Oh, backpack. Yes. Oh, damn. A ruined slot for Varric. Why is this upgrade so expensive? Get the backpack for now. Do I want scribe lever horn? Okay, let's do it. Generally, you want to get all the upgrades. If I scam you, you scam me. Easy. Everyone wins. Hey. Dev, I always knew you were a scammer. Oh no, drop it. It's okay. Don't worry. How's it going? Did you sleep well? We didn't really do much anyway. We're just kind of bopping about.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone
Yeah, how are you doing, Drop? Are you doing okay?
I'll send word to the healer.
Can I take some donation
My
box?
son's hurt bad. Cart overturned on him in the blasted bone pit.
Everyone in
Can I take from the refugees?
I promise we have donations coming in.
Okay, I got a backpack. Okay, I'm up to 60 now.
And medicine for all of you.
This is a donation box to aid for Ferelden refugee. I'm not gonna donate yet. I'll donate later to get a bit more money. I wonder how hard it is to kind of make sure you actually have 50 gold. I think Vox messed it up because Vox had to do the debt collector.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my
Yeah, I
girl.
hope it was a good sleep.
We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without
We're just in
trouble.
Act 1 at the moment, so.
But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Can I help?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations
But Devil,
go in the box up front.
for you.
Anything else?
Since
I just want to
this
see
is
your
a lot of it's newish
Look
to you, what's
around.
your favorite
We
new
don't
thing you
often
found
get customers with
about my
actual
playthrough
coin
since
to
I'm playing a
spend.
mage? What's your favorite part? You have a design. It's only 21 still. I'll take it. Should be saving up, but I should be fine. That's it, right? Yeah. Because there's a couple of different things that like I've done. I went with the mercenaries. I'm a mage. I've got Carver. It's still pretty early though. It's kind of hard to tell. I like that I can quick save and keep running. Oh, fun fact. I'm going to show you guys a thing in Hangman. Let's go in Hangman.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun.
Yeah, what does
You've heard
Aveline
of it,
do?
I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
There's a book Varric makes for Cassandra, and I'm like 300% sure it's Aveline is on the cover. Some people say it's not, but it's a ginger girl. It's a ginger girl who's dressed in the same armor or similar armor who's a guard. So I'm like, it has to be her, right? It has to be like a parody version of her. Vaseline hates you? No. Why people hate me, Devil? What did I do? I'm people sad now. I learned this fact when I was looking up a character. Let me go look for it. Oh, Isabella's not here yet. Isabella? It's not here? When do you get Isabella? Wait, you can go back here? What the fuck? I never knew you could go back here. Hey, buddy, you need a drink? Holy shit. On the cover of... Oh, whenever Varric picks a book for Cassandra in Inquisition, it's, or is it the book before? It actually might be the book Cassandra's reading in Inquisition when you first talk to her in...
Yes. Why?
Skyhold. Oh, here it is. This is something I found. Do you see this picture? That's Oghren. This is Oghren's concept art from whenever he was first made. They just kind of post it into here. It's kind of hard to tell. It's a low-res version of it. You can look it up in his wiki. Yeah, that's Oghren. Oggy Woggy made it into Dragon Age 2, technically. Varric, you have a discussion. Talk to Varric.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we have a bad entrance?
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination.
Yeah, I could see Varric doing that. Making his friend into the book.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city.
Okay, this is how we get Anders.
Down there, it'll be here.
He looks too tall, yeah. Well, it's probably just a perspective. It's probably a bit lower. Yeah, he actually looks really fucked up in his concept art. He looks kind of blighted, to be honest. He looks kind of demented. How can you be so sure?
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time.
I miss my Grey Warden.
And if he doesn't know, he might
give me a game with the Grey Warden again. And if he knows nothing?
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Fine, let's do it your way.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Misere, is why I'm
Misere.
here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long
hopefully the
ago.
nap was good dropper.
A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Woo! 15 friendship. I feel like Varric's really easy to make friends with. I rarely ever see anyone who has, like, a negative approval Varric. Unless you're just playing a character who just has, like, 0 funny bones in their body, I guess. But I feel like every Hawk gets along with Varric. However, I'm gonna get you into friendship. Also, Qunari, look at that. What the fuck? Ferelden, Qunari. I don't know what the fuck that's meant to be. Goldman, I guess. I feel like in some places they just add random things into the game. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is Varric's room, right? Oh, this is Varric's room. Maybe it's something to do about his past. Family relic, maybe? I wonder what this mosaic's about as well. I really took time to kind of look around his room. Gotta find out what's happening with it. History of Gurkwal. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I was just looking up Oghren's wiki, and they're like, oh, in Hanged Man, there's a picture of Oghren, of Oghren's concept art, and I was like, really? I was like, that's cool. I never really paid much attention to the paintings in this game. I took a step to look at it. I was like, oh yeah, look at that. These rooms are terrifying, by the way. Who would sleep here? Like, look at that. Imagine waking up and seeing that next to you. 0 out of 5 stars in Yelp. Would not stay again. I do like the music in here. Damn. Why damn? Are you sad that Sarah isn't in this game?
Do you do anything?
Oh.
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that
Learn
it?
something new every day.
You are
Yeah.
dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual.
I can give you a cool Sarah fact, Devil.
I don't know what
if you want a
means
cool
coins
Sarah
flow
fact.
when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
It does, actually.
Good.
You want a cool Sarah fact, Devil? You'll like it. I don't think I could talk to you anymore, right?
Edwina's the meanest waitress I've ever met. But she keeps my drink full.
Nothing else.
I think I might love her.
I can give you a fact that'll blow your head. Okay, back to Lowtown. But I'm not the Dragon Age king, I'm the Dragon Age boy. My beloved?
Have you thought about what you'll do if your expedition doesn't pay off?
This is our only chance, and you know it.
You're so damned proud you couldn't pick up a trade.
I could see
And who would
Carver
take
as
a
a...
Weldon apprentice?
I could see
Maybe in
Carver
another
as
year
a
I could work my way up to
carpenter.
piss boy.
Fine, let's crawl down some holes. Good bloody luck for your sake.
Yeah. Devil, did you know, technically in Origins, I mean, Sarah is in Origin. Dragon Age Origins. I just ruined Dragon Age Origins for you. Like, god damn it, she's in that game. Oh, did Moiple tell you that?
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the maker doesn't
True, the
favor
Dragon Age
you,
princess, that's
that's
me.
between you and him, isn't it?
Well, I'm about to... The only dwarfs in the game, look what I'm about to do to them. I love that move. Can't wait to get the upgraded version. Let me curse you. Let me stop you from... Damn it. I don't know if I got him in time. Okay, I'm gonna push him away. I don't like being a... Varric. I mean, not Varric. Carver, can you taunt? Keep these people off me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One. Boop. I love that spell, the feel off it. Sometimes I click past the enemy by accident. You stay still. Yes, I stunned him. Awesome. You deal with the rest. Why are you guys way down there for? Come back. Let's fuck this guy up now. Oh shit, Carver's really injured. Heal. Oh, so that's the thing in Dragon Age 2. Fucking enemies heal in this game. What the fuck? Dragon Age, yes, she could be that person that... Yeah, the person that brings you the box. It's not... Yeah, it's not 100%. I thought the game crashed there for a second. It's not 100% confirmed it's Sarah, but it would match her age. But Sarah would be like a little girl. I'm doing good, just did Pokemon Go challenges. Let's go. Did you get anything cool? Got you any cool Pokemon? Hope you got some cool things. A great sword. Carver, you want a great sword? You're so great, Carver. There you go. That's cool. That looks like the fucking sword from like Guts from Berserk or something. I hope you got some cool Pokemon. I need to get some into some mobile games while I'm traveling. Or like just walking about. I'm generally reading books now. I'm reading the Dragon Age books to catch up in the series. Let's go into my house.
No offense to your uncle, but this house smells like really old cabbage.
Leave my house alone. It's amazing. Not his daily duties to farm. XP cool. Is the XP for your Pokemon or for your account, though? I haven't been in the Pokemon Go scene since it began. When Pokemon Go came out, there was no Pokemon Go support for her area.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Level, okay, cool. Now let's do writing desk. Bait and switch. Hawk, a dwarf named Anso. That's very similar to my name. Okay. Contacted the Red Iron looking for contract work. Wish I could take him up on it, but we've been pressing business. So I recommended you. The dwarf pays well, so don't be a fool and miss out. Look for Anzo in the Lowtown Bazaar at night, if you're interested. Why can't you just put it one letter, Mirren? Hawk, you are a pain in the ass to deal with, but a bloody talented one. If you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee in the shithole, maybe we can grab a drink. If there's any odd jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. Thank you, Mirren. The Black Emporium. This is just DLC. I'll just skip that. Duty. To whoever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vale family of Starkhaven, His most worthy Highness Prince Sebastian Vale has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt eradication of the rabble who dared attack his family. 3 groups of Flint Company Mercy have been sighted in the Kirkwood vicinity. One group makes camp not far from the elves in the Sundermount mountain range. The second has been seeking information of the docks after nightfall. Third is far from the main road off the way. Off the Winded Coast. They are believed to have a small campsite, well past any lone landmarks. A princely award awaits whoever finds and defeats all these rogues. Ooh, you still play Pokemon Go, you max level? What is the max level? Also, storage. I love my storage. I assume this is infinite storage, but I'm not sure.
Get out of my face.
It's a loving
Your
uncle.
mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
No jokes. Doggy, you wanna talk?
He wasn't like this in Lothering.
Yeah, I appreciate you staying
I
up,
think he
Dropper.
misses the
You're
open
amazing.
fields.
Take hearts. Wanna play, boy?
Come on, let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
He just needs to get out more, don't you, boy?
I take him with me anywhere. Not my
But
miss
if
him.
he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's his name.
Oh, this is where we name him.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
Okay. I think the canon name for this dog is Papa State. Or I think that's how you spell it. Papa State. Papa State. I just take that name. Papa State. He's the best Papa State. Wrong, boy. Sweet dreams.
I'll let you sleep.
You're not as cool as Origin Dog, but you're cool. Awesome. Arf.
I'm with you, brother. For now.
For now. Examine.
One scrubbing brush, never used.
Imagine cleaning. That's nasty.
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
But for everyone who came in here and stayed, I really appreciate it. You guys are the
I think
best.
this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Not looking too bad for a year. A note addressed to Gamlen. Gamlen the Mail. Payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interest occurs, as you are well aware. You'll find yourself barred from our establishment until pay is made. Think, no better, no cardship, or numbered runner at Kirkwood will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantries. Gallard. This is what happens if you don't pay Moy. Moy's like, you need to get kicked out.
I can't have Mother living in this hole.
Oh,
Got to get out of here.
For people who played Dragon Age 2, did you prefer male hawk or female? I like both, but also DLC things. There's actually a lot of people who come in here and they click these things not realizing they're DLC. And then they get sent to the DLC and they're like, why am I in Orlais fighting shit? Yeah, I'm gonna take all of the DLC. Give me all the DLC. Give me the power. Power! Oh, I'm full. 1 second. I'm so powerful. Freedoms, Malcolm's Honor, Staff of Paralafan. I think Malcolm's Honor is the best. Due to all attributes. Yeah, let's take Malcolm's Honor. Obes to protect. 2 damage, regeneration, 10% damage to all those stats. Or 2 magic. Let's take that. Actually, let's see. They're both kind of similar. Ooh, that's cool. I take that, actually. Can I see the robes again? See what they look like in-game? I'm doing a bit of fashion. Is that Vox's emote? It's so cute. Yeah, I think that happened to Vox, actually. I think Vox got sent. Oh, you know, I'm kind of liking it. It's got a Ferelden armor. That's Ferelden. Or Ferelden-ish. What's this one again? This is kind of like your proto champion armor. that one a little more, actually. Yeah, if you have all these packs, it's super overpowered. Yeah, I'll take these boots. I'll take these. Give that to Carver. But let me dump the rest. That staff away, put that staff away. Because we're not going to get a mage for a little bit. Just ring away for a second. Let me put my potions for a second away so I can get more inventory space. I think that's actually a trick you should do. You should put your potions in your chest. Just take a couple. Then they give you more potions since you're low on potions. That's how it kind of works. Special deliveries. Level up. I leveled up, open a chest. That's how cool I am. Sure, that's okay. Oh shit, yeah, we got specialization soon. I think that's level 7. Picking Blood Mage. Just go full Blood Mage, start killing people. Yeah, Winter's Grasp. I love to grasp people. Oh, yeah. Sure, I'll take that. Any good belts for me? I guess I'll take that belt. Well, let me put some of this stuff away. Oh, I saw the Blood Dragon outfit there for a second. I said, let me just take a potion. 2 of each. I rarely ever use stamina. Or my stamina potion. Leave them in my inventory for a little bit. Or my chest. Put all this armor away. I'll equip everyone off stream. I don't have to waste as much time. Yeah, these things are really handy. They make the game so much easier. I think they come with the game now, base kit. I'm not too sure about that. I'll hold on to haters. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I'll sell the rest of these shit. But I'll keep that two-hander for our big boy here. Mother! Let's talk to Mother.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Looking pretty cool now. Mother's right.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was
Let's
supposed
be
to
straight
marry
with
the
them.
Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate.
Yeah.
You don't get to
That was
stay
her
the
dad,
favorite
Stinky.
when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Not Carver, Galen's so awful. Tell me about her
I
family.
know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
Yeah, I appreciate you
The
guys.
Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our
Garahel mentioned.
It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Aw.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should
I
you
like
do
the look of
something
my arc,
reasonable?
actually. I think this is the conversation, by the way. If you play a mage warden in the first game, your mom will mention you're actually related to the mage warden. You're like cousins to each other. She's like, oh yeah, you were cousins to the warden. Let her just look at it.
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see it for ourselves.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news.
Oh wait, Carver just
You
got
think
you
I've been
daft.
sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
Reinhardt?
No one you know.
Overwatch?
Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Such defeatist attitude. Received 5 gold. I'm getting rich. Actually, let me put the rest of these stuff away. I think there should be a second book in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. The Barbarian Cache. I leveled up somehow. I don't know what I leveled up. Is it attributes? Oh, just an attribute. I got 2. Well, 2 points of the magic. Why not? Yes, if you play the mage if you play mage warden, you know the mage, the human mage. It's not the elf mage. If you play human, male or female mage, you are cousins, because your warden would be whatever first name, Amel, and that is your mum's name, Amel. So yeah, you're cousins to the hero for Elden, technically. Kind of cool how they bring that about. The might of Stan. Stan. That dude died. He's so dead. And Apostate's Courage. 13% cold damage. I don't get... It's kind of funny. They give you a bow in this game, or in Act 1, but you don't have... If you don't play a bow character, you don't get a bow character until Act 2. That's kind of pointless. Giving you one. Let's talk to Calva.
Maker.
I love this conversation.
I want to make things better for Mother. But some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
Something you need to say?
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine.
Oh my god, Carver.
But I never lived here.
Stop being a bitch.
Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something.
I'm joking.
But
I
didn't
understand
know
Carver's
Grandfather.
position.
Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
We ought to mother's try.
She tried her best to give us what we need. I think she's due the same.
Oh, I see her side. Gamlen's definitely an arse. But it's not like we can just ask slavers to give back that life.
Wait,
what have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
What one is it? Is it this one?
That sounds like an arrangement that needs to change.
And what if it does? We still aren't important enough to
I
actually
think it was
live in the
aggressive.
Baby steps, Carver.
Oh, no, it's just
All right,
like that.
brother.
Baby
If
steps.
the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up. I don't know if this will help.
Oh, I think it was
but
an
I do feel
aggressive
like
one.
hitting someone.
I think if you do the aggressive one, you're like, we should change that. And then Carver goes, I like how you think. And he's like, how should we do it? Let's go and kill them all. And then Carver goes, I like how you think. Really cute interaction between the brawlers.
I'm with you, brother. For now.
For now. Fuck you, Gamma.
Get out of my face.
How much inventory space I got? Free. Check the rest of Lowtown first. Rumor suggests that the Madame of the Booming Rose has this. I didn't even read it all. Did I get more gold, by the way? No, I didn't. Oh, wait, while we're here, actually, we could give them the rest of their amulets. Really nice thing is that some of these level up with you. This one does, Malcolm's Honor. Gets better with every level up. What is your amulet that's... There's an amulet meant for every character. Apparently he doesn't have one that's an amulet. Yeah, let's do that one. Ever's Might. Ring of Resilience. Right, and take these off before he gets evicted. Cough, cough. Oh, I give you a hater's razor as well. Hey, look how much better this is. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Aveline, I don't have anything weapon-wise to give you. What? None of these are really good for you. I might just hold on. Sure, just take this now. She gave that to Varric. Fox family crest. Sure. 1 constitution, 20. Yeah, sure. And a belt. What kind of belt do you want? Oh. And for Varric. Luckily for Varric, you don't need to give him a bow or anything. You just gotta upgrade Bianca. Oh, this is for Varric. Yeah, see, there's specific ones for specific characters. I probably put Carver's and Aveline's in the chest by accident. Bonuses, disarm, traps, and bonus to lockpicking. 1 cunning? Yep, sure. Anything that's really good for a rogue? Oh. Dearest, welcome in, guys. How's Dragon Age 2? I saw you started. Never fear, dear's here. Excuse me, excusez-moi. What you guys doing? Come in, guys. If you do not know Dearest, they are amazing. Also going through Dragon Age 2. It's kind of funny how we're both going through Dragon Age 2 at the same time. I'm really early on. I'm literally at the start.
Oh, she's.
Understandable reaction to Callie. 100% understandable. Yeah, I think you got an early start because I started there like at 3 o'clock, I would say. I was at work and I just got off and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. We're playing at Mage Hawk.
Looking at me.
Oh,
What's your
yeah, we
issue
got Carver.
now, little hawk? Don't talk.
Little Hawk.
Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
Just got famous. Ooh, wow, you're way ahead of me.
As it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
I just fucking shits on Carver every second. Yeah, how did you in Dragon Age? How are you enjoying Dragon Age 2 so far? Such a good game. I'm really trying to convince people that this is actually like a good game. Like, it's not Origin good in my opinion, but like, man, is it good? It's going really good. I've been really enjoying my time. Everyone's keeping me company, making me regret my decision bringing Carver. We got Anders, Mero, Aveline, Beth, Fenris. Like, so you basically got the whole crew. Just got Sebastian to get now. Well, you can't get Sebastian until Act 2, sadly. Which is funny, because I was actually just talking... I was literally just talking about that in, before you came in. Do that, I guess. I'm only playing on normal, so I'm not focusing too much. But, they give you bows. If you're not playing a bow character, like, you can't really use bows in Act 1, because Varric doesn't use a bow, he uses Bianca. Like, if you're playing a warrior or a mage, you literally just can't use your bows. You just sell them, you'd be, okay, let's take my bows. When Isa, but I had to import the pre-built. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Fucking sucks. I'm gonna miss Estella and Enid. They were so cool. Oh yeah, my hawk is a mouse hawk. That's my my warden, or not my warden, my I made him kind of look like Mr. Carver. If I can get them both stand next to each other for a second. Don't move, Carver. They kind of, if you said like they're brothers, they actually do look like brothers. I got the Dalish World State. I think that's like the default, right? Dalish. Oh my god, Hawk's next. Hawk's neck just went. Toriamos. Yeah, I was looking for names and I was like, I need a name for my hawk. And then I saw Hawk's name, or Amos. It means burden. And I was like, oh, that works really well for Hawk. I was like Hawk has a lot to take on, a big burden. Was that whenever I did the alienage quest with Stan on my Dwarf Commoner run, he looked at the tree for the dilation and he went, he's like, that's so impractical. If that fell over, it would destroy 3 houses. I'm like, thank you, Stan. Thank you for the running dialogue. Hey guys, welcome in. I hope you guys had a good stream with Deers. Deers, if you need to go and get any snacks or anything, do not let me keep you. But I really appreciate you coming in. Deers is one of those people you're only gonna meet once in life who are amazing. A good bean. Spindle weed. Going to spindle all this weed. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been in Dragon Age 2. It's like being back in like an old home you haven't been in a long time. Yeah, Alistair and Nora rule and Logan is alive. And she sided with the Dalish Warder sided with Branka and kept Logan alive. What is this? Dalish Warden, what did you do? What did you do? Ooh, ooh. Sure. I know I need to save up money, but let's get it. Late but never fear, Deer's here. Hey, welcome in, monkey. As you said, you're never late. A hero arrives when a hero is needed. Yeah, welcome in, monkey. Turned into Frieza there for a second. Hawk looking at the Venadal. That tree is not native. He's like, where did that tree come from? I think Dragon Age 2 is one of the games that if they remastered, I would love to see Kirkwall in 4K. Especially when you're in the Hightown. So beautiful up there. Yeah, it's the only way I can get Nathaniel. BioWare, just go back and just have an intern work for like a couple of hours to fix the imports, please. I don't think it would take that long. Also, guys, now you're here, I actually have a fun fact I can show you guys. I love the ivy covered house. Yeah, like the one Hawk lives in later. You see this picture? Right here? This is Ogren. This is his concept art. I didn't know that. So I was looking up Ogren's facts and I was like, oh, Ogren's concept art is in 2. My man made it into Dragon Age 2, man. That's the fun fact. I seen his concept art and I was like, wow, he looks so awful there. What the fuck, your staff? My staff is amazing. What do you mean? Oh,
Carver.
The bosom?
Still think you're helping while bearing us in debt to your brother?
Still riding side saddle while bitching at your betters?
Drinks later.
Never miss him.
Yeah. Like, Carver's a guy who will bitch at you. But, like, if you need something done, or you need a friend, he is there. Let me turn this back to Sergeant. Sergeant!
The thieves are gone, Guardsman.
Aveline actually says something.
Did you say something? I didn't hear
It's
you.
a woman lady.
And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped
I
a
have
coin
never
purse
met a
in your
woman
hand.
lady before. Carver Zaid. Now, never besmirch Zaid's name like that. Carver, you're awesome. You're no Zaid. Sorry, buddy. What a tranquility. Let's maybe get Anders' quest started up. I love the family quest about getting the estate back with Carver. It's so good. But yes, to answer your question, Devo, yes, that is a lady. First time?
You again. What do you want?
I'm liking the drip, by the way. I'm looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
A Ferelden?
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the
Yeah,
Black
in this canon, I
Council.
only have Alistair.
Why would you need
I was
a warden? The healer was one of them once, wasn't he?
Stop for a second.
A warden? Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
BioWare loves that animation. I was gonna say, I was trying to get Anora and Alistair. I didn't realize if you let Alistair kill Logain, Anora won't marry him. And I was like, should I reload the save or should I roll with it? And I was like, you know what? Let me just roll with it. I won't bother him.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah.
I was like,
You see what our people face in Kirkwall.
did I tell you
They
my
have no
headcanon
jobs,
for
no
Hawk and
homes.
Anders?
Most can barely buy bread. This
Maybe,
healer,
but if you want to
he
retell.
serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't
That's
lose
the mage
him
life.
to the blighted Templars.
Lose him to the Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of Hensbane and
Yeah, I would like to hear
leeches?
about your headcanon.
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
Oh,
He
Cara,
doesn't want to
shush.
be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the
brother.
Maker gave him.
I mean him no harm.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
Right. Perfectly safe if he cooperates.
I suppose it isn't my
He sounds
secret
so
to keep.
nervous around magic. Like, ooh.
Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Dark
For people who
Town know
never
to find the healer.
did
look
Dragon
for
Age
the lit
2,
lantern. If you have need enough.
like did Awakening into
Anders
Dragon
will
Age
be
2,
within.
when they heard Anders, I would love to see that actual reaction.
Where do I find work?
Also, look at this. That's Marek, a person I just met, decently likes me. Carver. Yeah. Bless me. I have a lot of work to do. I think it is possible to make Carver actually like you as a friend. Makes a good bit. But you can do it.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We
I
know
am
what
the
happens
healer.
to mages in this town.
Jesus Christ.
And it
Alex,
ain't gonna
thank you.
happen to him.
Carver, would you like to do
You
one?
want him safe? Don't pick fights with other Fereldans while the Templars are after us all.
Ferelden?
Alex, welcome in.
Your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Yes. Yes, this armor with a Ferelden sigil. Is that Ferelden, right? Yes, this armor with a Ferelden
The
sigil.
estate
Yep.
better be worth the trouble. How good could it be? Mother wasn't in a hurry to come back before the Darkspawn.
It's pretty good, buddy. There we go, dude. Is the fucking estate again. Where can I go? Hi, Angelix, welcome in. I'm sorry I missed your, what's it called? Affiliate stream. How was it?
Maybe I should put you
I could've stole what?
Varric.
The Boopa
Could you
statue?
pen some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that?
Let me
for?
catch up to your message
Are
here.
most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
It was just...
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
Everything loves her. I don't know. Hawk and Anders live in Hightown Act 2, and Anders moves his clinic from the sewers so people can get free healing in a cleaner place. And Akaza and Leander set up a storefront as a herbalist. Aww. So cute. I like that. That is one thing. It's like Hawk has this whole estate, and I know the reason is because like they want their independence. They don't want to live in Hawk's money, but like they all like have their own little crummy ass places, and it's like, why can't I just stay with Hawk? I think Meryl's the only one in canon who moves in, and I will be doing a Meryl romance. I generally do Isabella, but Meryl has intoxicated me back to her side. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do Meryl again. I'm glad it was fun, Angelix. I'm glad you had fun.
Follow my lead!
Follow this, bitches. I love it. Oh, is he getting pushed? Oh, fucking mages or assassins. I hate when they do that. Because everyone can even do that. Hey, stop that. Stop. Stop. Yes, guys, just walk right from the middle of the battle. Yes, yes.
That's what I say.
I love how Evers is so nonchalant. A mall. Do you know Darth Maul? Oh, Anders moves in. I thought Anders stayed in the thing.
This looks like the place. If the cellars go this far,
Oh, no subtitles.
maybe we were important.
I thought Anders always stayed in his clinic. Or does he go back to the clinic in Act 3? I've never done the Anders romance, so. Nah, he's like, you want me to move in? Nasty. I like Anders, though. I would do Anders, but I want to do the ML. There's a Mel all over the place. No. I assume you're doing an Anders romance playthrough? Hello? I think there's a trap around here. If I'm remembering correctly.
Looks like trouble's.
Or maybe it was just an ambush. Varric's combat dialogue sounds weird. It doesn't feel like... It doesn't sound like Varric. I forgot how fun playing a mage is in this game. Oh, I have an ice spell. I keep forgetting. I can't see my hotbar because I have a thing down there. Also, if you guys are noticing a dog on the bottom of my screen, it's to stop myself from being doxxed when I pull up my email thing on the main menu. It just covers it perfectly. I'm like, thankful. I fell for it the first time. Aww. We're used to Varric talking quiet. Yeah, he's got the low, rumbling voice. Like Geralt Rivia. No. Stop. Bitch. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, damn it. You didn't cast a spell.
But not my choice.
Where are you, buddy? There's certain spells that can pull these assassins out of stealth. I want to get them. Fine. Ice water magic, the best. I don't think we've ever seen water magic in Tobias's documents, the blank herodic shield.
If you have a plan, get to it.
Okay, Carver, calm down.
Yamel Crest, I think.
I don't know why he doesn't get subtitles in this mission.
Put that above your door and you better have the ties to back it up. Otherwise you just look old.
I don't look old, right, chat? Dragon 2 blessed me by updating it to my dearest email. You see, I did try to change the email, but I didn't have the DLC active because I made a burner email, but then I found out my DLC isn't active on that burner email, so I was like, I guess I could just do the little doggy thing. DA doxing people, literally.
Now that's just rude.
That is rude.
What are they trying to do?
Yeah. Okay. Actually, wait. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, you can't target him like that. Good to know. He comes out again, though. He's getting horrid. He did come out. You are gonna get horrid. Stay. Chat, this is you right here. Stinky lines. Bonk him over the head. Bonk, 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 bonk. Jesus Christ. I like to think Varric was just standing there the whole time while we were just fighting. He's just like, what am I gonna get for breakfast? Like a sandwich? Maybe a sandwich. Lightning magic in my face. I love the lightning spell in this game. This feels so good.
Looks like
Hi. You can't need to get people grouped up for it to really pop off. I don't like this. Avaline, you're so cool. I love you. Have you got fed up with the combat music yet, dearest? What I get annoyed is like the combat music only lasts like 5 seconds because the fights in this game aren't that long. So you only get like the first 5 seconds of the music over and over again.
Someone's.
This is me, chat. Simple. I'll make water, you lightning the water. Easy.
The surprise here.
Big brain.
Easy as pie.
That's rude. That's very rude. That's super rude. Don't say that about my uncle. That's my uncle. Don't say that. Let me hit you first. It's gonna feel weird not having Bethany. I miss my girl.
Well done, everyone.
Also, if I'm correct here, your hawk is the female hawk, if I'm correct? Because I saw your TikTok about your hawk, or about your characters, and I saw female hawk. I assume you're doing female hawk?
We're good to...
Mask of the Imperium, a belt. I'll take that. Also, I didn't get my dialogue that I wanted with Carver, because I remember there's a dialogue where I think if you pick the aggressive options, whenever he talks about the slavers, he's like, you can be like, oh, we should change that. And he's like, I like how you think. And then Carver says, how would you change it? And then you're like, oh, I'd kill them all. Oh no, Hawk says, how would you change it? And Carver's like, let's just kill them all. And Hawk goes, oh, I like how you think. I'm like, that's a cute interaction between the Hawk brothers or sisters, brother and sister. I was so fucking buzzing when I played as Xayah for the first time in a long time. Yeah, the warrior power in this game is so insane.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
However, you just gloss over there's a fucking ogre head? I've never noticed this.
Okay. That should do it.
But yeah, the power of... This actually scared me as a kid. My first introduction, technically, my first full introduction was Inquisition, but I remember I went to my friend's house, and his brother had Dragon Age 2 in his Xbox, and we played it. Very young, by the way. I don't even think we were teenagers at that point. And we picked, I think, Warrior Hawk. And I remember watching Warrior Hawk with his sword run through like a bajillion darkspawn and blow them up into pieces of blood everywhere. And I remember being so traumatized by that. We were like, holy shit. We're like, those people just fucking blew up.
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
Yeah, I like actually my custom Hawk here because the defaults, I'm not saying they look old, but they do look old because they're meant to be Hawk later on in their story. Where I feel like this Hawk is like an actual just a wee bit older than Carver. Like they're kind of around the same age. Oh yeah.
I'll head for the door soon enough. I want to look around first.
Because yeah, the defaults are clearly meant for Act 3 Hawk when it's like, he's like 34. Or she's 34. Go to Hightown. Let me go. Let me leave. I'm stuck in my house forever now. Game over, chat. Oh, I got it for a second. There. Oh, it's on the doorstep. Yeah, I might change that. In the Emporium. I kind of want a similar kind of skin texture to him. Mine's just very smooth. I might try and get something a little bit less smooth. I'll have a look at off stream.
I can't make you a guard, Carver.
We were both soldiers. Why won't they take me?
I was an officer, and I follow orders.
No, you don't.
I also think of others before myself. You seem
yeah, I think they're meant to be like 21.
Just when it's not my choice.
And then by end of
Act
3, they're like 34, 37. Yes. I thought I've heard that dialogue different. I thought he was like, oh, I'm a Ferelden refugee. Oh no, that was a Reddit I was reading where he's like, I'm a Ferelden refugee looking for money. Carver, Evelyn, can I have a job? Evelyn, no. I get a reason. She's like, you wouldn't. You would be a corrupt guard probably because you wouldn't be in it for the right reason. Prologue to Act 3 is only 7 years, yeah. What age is Hawk? I think it's meant to be Hawk's in his 30s, so he must be like 24 now. Or maybe it's, oh no, I think in Inquisition, he's in his 30s.
Carver, don't.
Maybe he's on like 28.
So busy with the guardsmen. It must be a burden to slum with the refugees.
It's oddly comforting that you insult me.
What the fuck? You're mentally only 21.
That wasn't. No, I didn't mean that.
I know. But you should be glad that's how I took it.
Yeah, it's because like they couldn't change your preset like every act, so they just used old Hawk or young Hawk, like starting fresh. Let's go home. I like the drip though. I had a choice between this and do I still have the little armor? No, I put it away. But you know what? I'm gonna keep this staff the whole way through the game, just for you, Devil. This is for you. Yeah, maybe in Inquisition years he's in his 30s, because there's like I think it's like 2 years after. There's like a 1 year to 2 year gap between 2 and Inquisition. Gamlin's house. We gam everywhere. Like Isaiah put her hands on Bethany's shoulder and told her everything will be okay.
Blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality.
I love Bethany. She's so cute.
It's only fair
I
if
love
you
both
make
the
something of a
siblings.
monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're
I'm not
asking me to
fucking
pay
gambling.
rent?
Did you see the way I
maybe
sold
just
it in there? I was like,
put something towards food.
We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I love my hockey. It looks so good.
I
I did well on them.
Maybe
I struggle
To
making
my
good
daughter
male hawks.
Leandra, and all children born
Yeah, a
of
hawk
her,
would be early 30s in Inquisition.
the estate in Hightown
Hey,
and
chat, I
all
remember
associated
something.
revenues.
Keep reading.
Check out the part where Gamlin is left only a stipend to be controlled by you.
Stipend.
Gamlin, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is.
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
Yeah, default male hawk looks
The twins were
like
a
he
week
looks
old.
already in his
We
30s.
all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
You wait 1
I
minute.
doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of father. I stayed. And
I
on
like
his
both the
deathbed,
voices,
all
but I
he
don't
could talk
know. I
about
kind
was
of prefer male
Leandra.
hawk.
Look, sister.
They
I'm
excel in
sorry.
different scenes.
I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlin. It's enough to know
It's
Mother
kind of like
and
male
Father
V
didn't
versus
die
female
angry.
V in
I'll
Cyberpunk.
petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing. You'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have
Gamlin's
coin or
so
standing
lucky.
to even get an audience with the Viscount.
He is.
You've got to be
I hear it
someone in
now.
this
Oh my
city to
god,
live in
so
that
cool.
house again.
Then I had better get started.
Gamlin's so lucky Leander actually lets him live in the house. I know so many people, like, if they moved up, it would be over for Gamlin. Gamlin would be like, nope, you stay away.
Thinking
know
of
that.
life in Hightown.
We're still a long way from cowing
Yeah,
Templars
Leander's
with
in
our
Andromeda.
titles, brother.
Happy with our progress?
Is there something you would do differently, brother?
It's not up to me. We're on pace to recover an old name for an old woman. And when we're done, I don't know, I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be.
It used to be pretty great.
Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
You're being a bit of an
You
ass.
hating everything I do is really losing its charm.
Sure, make light. Why take anything seriously? You're the eldest. You lead by default.
I don't see you taking the reins.
When should I do that? When I'm following you around, or when I'm caring for Mother while you tame mighty Kirkwall? Besides, we both know what happens when someone leaves dear brother's protection. I'm sure Bethany would appreciate that you're keeping good humor.
Ooh, pulled out the Bethany card. He just went, eh. There was an actually sad version of Hawk's family theme when Carver died, and I was emo. Wait, don't they play for your Carver and Bethany, I assume? I want to get the right dialogue. There's one I love.
Fun's fun, but you're taking this little pissing match too far.
What? You don't like someone making a joke out of everything you are?
I don't see the humor in digging up Bethany so you can hide behind her too.
Yeah, but Carver went kaput.
All right.
Oh, wasn't this one?
Brother.
How far goes my
I
reload?
feel... I don't know.
I want to get the proper dialogue.
It's
I
like
love the
Mother
other
taking
dialogue.
everything out on us.
Oof.
She was just scared.
There's actually another one I
don't
love
have a
so
place
much
in the
more.
life she is
What's
trying
more
to bring
Hawk's
back.
response?
I'm here if you need me. But I must find my own way.
Like, I love Bethany, but the relationship between the Hawk, Carver and Hawk. I eat it.
I'm with you.
When was my last load? Oh, it was right outside. Cool. I want to get... See someone tell me I was a... I do have a bounty on the hood. I'm a little assassin. Was that...
We're still a long way from cowing Templars.
Not happy with our
without-
progress?
Is there something you...
It's not.
Alright, did that
And
one.
Mother didn't even want you. Sure.
I don't...
When...
Alright, stop being
I'm
an
sure
ass.
Bethany would appreciate that you're keeping good humor.
Wait, was there a dialogue after this one? Yeah, just two brothers in a hot attitude. They love each other though. Like, a lot of people think Carver doesn't love Hawk, but like this guy would still give anything. Yes, he doesn't agree with Hawk and everything, but he still... Was it this one?
Fun's fun, but you're
what?
I don't...
Oh. No, shit. That was the other one. It was the other one. Come back. Rewind the clock. Okay, look, I'm a sort of foods. No, love you, dears. I'm stinky.
We're still a long way from cowing. Mother didn't even want that life.
Being a bit of an ass, buddy.
When
It has to be the other
I'm
one
sure
now.
Bethany would appreciate that
Hey,
you're
give me a lot
keeping
to laugh
good
at, buddy.
humor.
Poor you.
Oh no, it's not
Too
this dialogue
busy
either.
hiding in my shadow to escape from it.
I am not a joke.
No, you're a lazy brat with a chip on your shoulder.
How do you get the dialogue? Well, thank you for like...
All right.
Oh.
Brother, I feel...
How do you get the dialogue? It's basically where, like, Carver's like, oh, I could... Oh, maybe it's later. Oh, it's later, isn't it? It's not this one. Yeah, there's a dialogue later where Carver's like... He blames you for Bethany again, I think. And then Hawk's basically like, oh, do you want to lead? He's like, if you do lead, though, people will die. And you need to take responsibility for it. You can't run away, Nen. And I really like that line.
Thinking of life in Hightown.
We're still a long way from cowing
I just
Templars
love
without
that
titles,
line
brother.
between them. Just try the aggressive attitude.
Is there something you would do differently, brother?
It's... Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped.
The second child act is getting pretty
Ooh, I like that
stale,
line.
brother.
Second child.
Try it from this side. Always running after you, or taking care of Mother while you mark your territory.
I'm not peeing.
That's enough, Carver.
Even back home, what could I be? The lone blade in a house of mages.
Oh shit, is this
If
it?
I excelled, it brought too much attention.
Oh, I got it.
That was a waste, eh? Could have found my fortune if Bethany was going to die on your watch anyway.
Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. I love this. Are you done?
Feel better getting that off your chest.
I suppose.
Good. Because I keep every death with me. If you want that weight, be sure you're ready to take it.
Such a fucking hit line. I think that's my favorite Hawk line in the whole game. I keep every death with me. If you want that weight, be ready to take it. It's like, ooh.
I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us.
If there's a line that hits hard in this game,
was
that's
just
a
scared.
line.
I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back.
I think Carver
I'm
really
here if
hates
you
you if you do
need
that
me.
line, but
But I must find my own way.
he's just gonna have to accept it. Yeah, stinky.
I'm with you, brother.
You have anything to say, Mother?
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
You can find your own way if I go into that place that wants to enslave me. What? One second, let me pull out my devil translator.
Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now
Devil, what do you
property of
mean?
the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Your mother never hated you.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she
I love
knew.
how expressive his face
She would have been
is.
so proud
The
of you.
eyebrows.
You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time.
See, she
accepting
calls
it
you
at first,
Amel.
but she would have loved you.
That's
all
the
three of you.
the warden
Oh,
mage.
Bethany.
Human.
She was such a sweet little girl.
You can find your own way in life without joining the
Never
Templars.
cried.
Yeah, that's why I
Just
make him a
looked at you
warden.
with those big eyes.
You see, I don't like making the sibling a Templar or a mage because I feel like if, let's say, Carver's a Templar, why can't I visit him anytime through Act 1, 2, or Act 2 and 3? You rarely ever see him. I think he pops up, like, besides DLC, in the base game, I think he pops up 3 times. Last mission, he gets kidnapped, and he appears once in Act 2. That's it. So I think it makes more sense for him or the sibling to be a warden because they're outside the city. They only come to the city sometimes. Makes sense you wouldn't run into them as much. Like, I run into people all the time when I'm out. About. I don't want you moping.
Bethany would want you to move on, Mother. Be happy about what we have.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done.
That's why I always make the
It's
sibling
killing me.
a Grey Warden.
I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising and...
Yeah, I couldn't believe like losing a daughter that way. Glad you're not blaming me. Carver's been doing that. There's nothing we could do.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The Darkspawn would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Bethany.
Ray, I was playing
miss
that game.
her. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartran's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Bethany, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Leander pops off. He's amazing. Albert, why are you standing there next to the dog for?
I'm with you, brother.
I think he hits you with a negative approval because you hit him with such a baseline. He was like, I can't believe you said that to me. Such a powerful line, my god. As I said, I think that's the best Hawk line in the whole game. Oh, no, not really. Yeah, I think I'll end that here for today. As I said, I might be back tomorrow. I'm not going to confirm it, but I could be back tomorrow. Straight out. I saw Robin went live. And Moy might be still alive. Moyple. But she might be jumping off soon. Let's rate it to Moyple. Let's give the doc Moyple a raid. Kind of funny, she was meant to rate me, but because she's like, I'm going to raid you. Let's raid her. Be sneaky. Okay, our raid message is going to be... For a good rate. The panic basket. We'll panic basket her. Use this raid emote. Go over and give her lots of love. She is playing Dragon Age Inquisition, so something we all know and love. Let's go over to her. Lots of love. She is amazing and brilliant. As I said, might see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, Discord. Same to you, Devil. Thank you for being here for so long. You're basically here the whole stream. Check out the Discord. Okay. Love you. Bye. Bye bye. Wee.